Here we have the Vauxhall Corsa SRI on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through some controls on the inside. As you'll see from the outside, it's got 5 doors and alloy wheels. Let's start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll work around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll notice we've got plenty of boot space, and that rear seat will fold down as one complete unit as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way around. Looks really good in black as well. Okay, briefly, just before climbing in, I think it's worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. Not only are the seats in fantastic condition, as you can see, but with being the SRI, they've got the slightly sportier seat with the red stitching to match the red stitching on the gear gaiter and on the steering wheel and on the dashboard. Speaking of which, there is plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. We're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and the right hand side the speedometer. In the middle at the top, the fuel gauge and oil temperature gauges, and then underneath that we've got a trip computer which includes the total miles of 9,672. You'll see at the moment there's a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed. You can change the information that's shown up there by using the controls on the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone, and on the left hand side we've got cruise control and speed limiter just there. This phone itself is initially set up over in this central screen just here, amongst it doing other things. So if we press the home button first of all, it will take us to the main menu. Audio is where we can then access the different ways you can listen to music in this car. So AM, FM and DAB radio, along with USB input and Bluetooth audio as well. The city button will make the steering extra light for parking. You've then got deadlocks down this side, and the remainder of the stereo controls just underneath that. Beneath that we've got the air conditioning, so you can select the temperature this side, fan speed in the middle, direction of the air here, and then turn the air conditioning on or back off again should you wish. And then underneath that we have a 12-volt charging socket and the USB input that I mentioned a moment ago, along with a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.